Thor did a good job here.
G'day guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, what I'm going to be doing is reviewing Ark's newest DLC, Ark Survival Evolved Genesis Part 1. Now this is Ark Survival Evolved's 4th DLC, and its first DLC in its 2-part Chronicles. That's what they're selling it as anyway. And all I gotta say is that map design, 10 out of 10, I love it. Great map design. 10 out of 10 on the new creatures, they are really fun, and 10 out of 10 on the variants, like the X variants. I think it's a cool idea making old creatures, well, scary to go against because of how OP they are. Now the X variants, what they do is they take, when the wild, they take significantly less damage and they deal significantly more damage. And they also kind of look badass with their new skins, you know? But that's kind of where the positives end. This is got to be the laggiest, glitchiest map they have released to date. Like, it's very not good when it comes to the technical side of the actual map. When it comes to trying to teleport between biomes, which is what you have to do to get, so there's 5 different biomes, you use Helena to teleport through them, like to each one, and all I gotta say is it gets very difficult to actually go into her menu and to try teleport. And half the time you end up teleporting into like the wrong region because it'll glitch out, and like instead of going like southwest, you're going like southeast. Like that's happened a few times to me, and it gets very, very frustrating. Also, frame rate is garbage. Like, it's usually okay in most of the biomes, but it is hot diarrhea in the ocean biome. Now, the top of it is, like, it's okay-ish when it comes to its okay-ish. Like, it's still not very good on the top of the ocean, but when you go down, the further you go down, the worse it gets. Now, that just could be because I'm playing on Xbox, but it is still just, no, it's not good. Like, also, since that's where the boss is, it's Ark's first underwater boss. The design of the boss is amazing. If it wasn't so glitchy or laggy, it would probably be the best boss in the game. But my problem with it is, with that section, like when you're trying to play at like 15 or 20 frames, even less than that sometimes, it's just not fun, and it's really stupid and just difficult to play at those frames. And the actual boss is glitched. So I was watching one of the Axeman's videos, and his encounter with the boss was that every time it spawned in, it would spawn at very low health, and 1 or 2 bites with his creatures would just kill it. And which sounds like, oh yeah, lots of free element, or yeah, that's right, beat the boss easily. That's not fun. That's just, well, ruining the fun, because you go in there with a whole bunch of X-Moses that you've bred, taken like hours and hours and hours to breed, look for higher levels and such, wasted when you can just 1 or 2 shot like the boss. Which is just, it's not fun. Like, yeah, not very fun at all. But also, like, with him playing, like, in the last 3 days, I've had about 15 crashes, which has frustrated me so much because I've lost a lot of progress having to repeat things because, well, game's broke. Also, the lack, like, the new creatures that engrams they've put in are great, but they should have put in more. Like, look at Scorched Earth, for instance, and Aberration. Look how many creatures, and even Extinction. Look at how many creatures they added into that map. A lot. And then there's this one where you have 1 new creature for each map. Well, there's 2 new, maybe for the ocean and the bog, there's 2 new creatures. One of them, like, the 2, okay, so in them like micro swarms, there's one like a micro swarm in the ocean, and then there's like a swarm, whatever the hell you want to call it, in the bog biome. You can't tame them. They are very frustrating, at least for me. I'm not sure if it happens to anyone else, but I can't hit them with you can't hit them with your character. You have to be on a dinosaur, which just gets very frustrating and puts up a lot of problems when it comes to living in that area. And yeah, but like they could have added maybe 2 for every biome, or yeah, that would have just been. I felt like it would be a lot more different when it comes to what you tame, but like it isn't too much different from normal Ark when it comes to what you're taming, other than like 5 new creatures. And there's the lack of engrams, because a lot of the engrams that you get, they are tech, and so we need to have beaten a boss. Like this map is probably the hardest to start up on because well, first of all, you gotta beat a boss to use the tech replicator to unlock half of the new shit in the map, and it's just very difficult. Like the bog biome says it's the easiest, but it is a major pain in the ass with all its X raptors. You've got the bug swarms, which are just terrifying and annoying. You got the spiders. Yeah, that's why there are these like, spiders that sit in the trees that randomly pick your ass up. They give you a jump scare and they kill you, and you get lost and you lose shitloads of stuff in that biome. Would not recommend building there. Plus you got capros and sarcos everywhere. Fun stuff. Spinos. Yay. Honestly, the easiest for me has been the volcanic region, which is very difficult. Weirdly enough, you think that one would be the hardest, but no, it's not. It really isn't. But yeah, there's like not very early. There's no early game engrams you can actually use, which is it's not good. Like the amount of engrams, they should have had at least 2 to 3 times the amount of engrams, because it's just like playing normal Ark with a few new things. So yeah, that's all I've got to say really. I'd probably have it at like a 6 until they maybe I'll probably have it at a 6 now, and if they were to fix anything, I would have it at probably a 7, maybe 7.5. If they were to fix the crashing, the frame rate, and fix the hell out of the thing. I don't see them adding more dinos, and I don't see them adding any more engrams. So it'd probably be a 7.5 once all those are fixed. That would be my overall verdict. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed what you're seeing, and see you in the next video. Peace.